The impact of social media on society. In this conversation, we will talk about discussing the influence of social media on mental health and relationships in modern society.
Social media definitely has a big influence on mental health and relationships in modern society. It seems like everyone is constantly connected and comparing their lives to others. It can really take a toll on self-esteem and mental well-being. What's your take on this?
I completely agree. The constant exposure to curated, often idealized versions of others' lives can create feelings of inadequacy and pressure to measure up. It's important for individuals to be mindful of how much time they spend on social media and to prioritize real-life connections. How do you personally manage the impact of social media on your mental health and relationships?
I totally understand the pressure of comparison on social media. For me, I try to limit my time on social platforms and remind myself that what people choose to share is often a highlight reel. I also make an effort to have meaningful in-person interactions to balance the virtual ones. How about you? Any strategies you find helpful in managing the impact of social media?
I think it's crucial to be selective about the content we consume and to curate our social media feeds intentionally. I also make it a point to set boundaries, like taking regular breaks from social media and prioritizing face-to-face interactions. It's great to hear that you found effective strategies for managing the impact of social media in your life. It sounds like you've struck a healthy balance between the virtual and real world.
Thank you. It's definitely an ongoing effort to maintain that balance. Speaking of relationships, do you think social media has changed the way people communicate and connect with each other? It seems like there's a shift towards digital communication rather than face-to-face interaction. What's your perspective on this shift?
Absolutely. Social media has undeniably transformed the way people communicate and connect. While it has made it easier to stay in touch with a broader network of people, the depth and quality of interactions can sometimes be compromised. Face-to-face communication offers a level of intimacy and nuance that can be missed in digital exchanges. I believe it's essential to strike a balance and not let digital communication replace meaningful in-person connections. How has social media influenced your personal communication and relationships?
You make a great point about the trade-off between convenience and depth in communication. Personally, I've noticed that social media has made it easier to maintain connections with friends and family, especially those who live far away. At the same time, I've had to be mindful of not letting it replace face-to-face interactions. It's a delicate balance, for sure. Have you found that social media has affected your relationships in similar ways?
I can relate to that experience. Social media has indeed made it more convenient to stay connected with distant friends and family, which is a definite positive. However, I've also been mindful of not letting it replace the depth of face-to-face interactions. It's a delicate dance to strike that balance, but ultimately, it's about being intentional about nurturing both virtual and real-world relationships. It seems like we've both navigated this balancing act thoughtfully.
Absolutely, finding that balance is key. It's been great chatting with you about this. It's always refreshing to have meaningful conversations about the impact of social media on mental health and relationships. If you ever want to continue this discussion or talk about anything else, feel free to reach out. Take care.
It's been a pleasure discussing this important topic with you. I completely agree. Meaningful conversations about the impact of social media are valuable. Thank you for the engaging discussion, and I'll definitely reach out if I want to continue this dialogue or explore other topics. Take care.
Impact of social media on mental health. In this conversation, we will talk about discussing how social media affects mental health and well-being in today's society.
Social media definitely has a big impact on mental health and well-being. It can be a source of support and connection, but it can also lead to feelings of inadequacy and FOMO. How do you feel it affects you personally?
I totally agree. Personally, I try to be mindful of how much time I spend on social media and balance it with other activities that bring me joy and fulfillment. It's easy to fall into the comparison trap, but I remind myself that what people share online is often a highlight reel. How about you? How do you navigate the impact of social media on your mental health and well-being?
I completely relate to that. I also make a conscious effort to limit my social media use and focus on activities that bring me fulfillment. It's important to remind ourselves that what we see on social media is just a snippet of someone's life and not the full picture. It's all about finding that balance, isn't it?
Absolutely. Finding that balance is key. It's important to engage in real-life connections and activities that bring joy and fulfillment, rather than solely relying on social media for validation or connection. Have you found any specific activities or hobbies that have helped you maintain a healthy balance with social media?
Yes, I've found that engaging in activities like reading, hiking, and spending quality time with loved ones helps me maintain a healthy balance. These activities allow me to disconnect from social media and focus on the present moment. It's all about finding what brings you joy and fulfillment outside of the digital world. What about you? Have you found any specific activities or hobbies that help you maintain a healthy balance?
Absolutely. Engaging in hobbies like painting, playing musical instruments, and going on nature walks really helps me disconnect from social media and find joy in the present moment. It's so important to find activities that bring that sense of peace and contentment away from the digital world. It's great to hear that you've found activities that help you maintain a healthy balance too.
Artificial intelligence and ethics. In this conversation, we will talk about discussing the ethical implications of using artificial intelligence in healthcare and its potential impact on patient privacy.
Artificial intelligence in healthcare raises important ethical considerations, especially regarding patient privacy. The use of AI to analyze patient data and make medical decisions must carefully balance the potential benefits with the need to protect patients' personal information. How do you think we can ensure that AI in healthcare respects patient privacy while still providing valuable insights and support to healthcare providers?
I believe one way to ensure patient privacy while utilizing AI in healthcare is to implement robust data anonymization techniques. By removing personally identifiable information from medical data, AI can still extract valuable insights without compromising patient privacy. Additionally, clear guidelines and regulations on the ethical use of AI in healthcare, including data protection and patient consent, are crucial to safeguarding privacy while harnessing the power of technology for better patient care. What are your thoughts on these potential solutions?
I completely agree with you. Implementing robust data anonymization techniques and establishing clear guidelines and regulations are crucial steps to safeguard patient privacy while utilizing AI in healthcare. It's essential to strike a balance between harnessing the potential of AI for better patient care and ensuring the protection of sensitive medical information. By prioritizing patient privacy and ethical considerations, we can maximize the benefits of AI in healthcare while upholding the trust and confidence of patients. It's great to hear your thoughtful perspective on this important topic.
I'm glad that we're on the same page regarding the importance of prioritizing patient privacy and ethical considerations in the use of AI in healthcare. It's indeed crucial to maintain patient trust and confidence while embracing the potential of AI to enhance medical care. As technology continues to advance, these discussions become increasingly vital. I appreciate your thoughtful engagement on this topic as well. If you have any other interesting topics related to healthcare and technology, feel free to share.
Absolutely. I'm glad we had the opportunity to delve into this important topic. As technology continues to transform the healthcare landscape, discussions on the ethical implications and potential impact of AI in healthcare will remain critical. If you ever want to explore other intriguing intersections of healthcare and technology, such as telemedicine, personalized medicine, or digital health solutions, I'd be more than happy to dive into those fascinating topics with you. It's been a pleasure discussing this with you.
I couldn't agree more. The intersection of healthcare and technology offers a wealth of intriguing topics to explore, from telemedicine to personalized medicine and digital health solutions. The potential for positive impact is immense, and it's always fascinating to delve into these areas. I truly enjoyed our discussion as well, and I'm looking forward to exploring more captivating topics with you in the future. Thank you for your thoughtful insights, and I'm excited about the possibility of further engaging conversations on healthcare and technology.
I'm delighted to hear that you're eager to explore more captivating topics at the intersection of healthcare and technology. The potential for positive impact in these areas is indeed immense, and I'm looking forward to our future discussions as well. Thank you for your thoughtful engagement, and I'm excited about the possibility of further engaging conversations on healthcare and technology. Until next time, take care and stay curious.
Artificial intelligence in everyday life. In this conversation, we will talk about two colleagues discussing the impact of artificial intelligence on daily activities and work.
Hey, have you noticed how much artificial intelligence is impacting our daily activities and work? It seems like it's everywhere these days.
Absolutely, the influence of artificial intelligence is definitely remarkable. From voice assistants to advanced data analysis, it's revolutionizing the way we work and carry out our daily tasks. What are some specific changes you've observed?
One major change I've noticed is the way AI has improved data analysis and decision-making processes. It can quickly analyze huge sets of data and provide valuable insights that can help in making informed decisions. How about you? What specific impacts have you noticed in your work or daily life?
I completely agree. The speed and accuracy of data analysis with AI have definitely improved decision-making processes. In my work, I've seen AI automate repetitive tasks, allowing more time for creative and strategic work. Also, in daily life, AI has made everything from shopping to scheduling more convenient with personalized recommendations and predictive algorithms. How do you feel about the potential for AI to continue transforming our daily lives and work?
I think the potential for AI to continue transforming our daily lives and work is immense. As the technology advances, we can expect to see even more automation of routine tasks, personalized experiences, and improved efficiency in various industries. However, it also raises important questions about job displacement and the ethical use of AI. What are your thoughts on these potential challenges?
You bring up a crucial point. While the advancement of AI presents incredible opportunities, it also raises concerns about job displacement and the ethical implications of AI. It's essential that we address these challenges by adapting our skill sets and establishing ethical guidelines for AI implementation. Keeping a focus on human-centric approach in AI development can help mitigate potential negative impacts. How do you think we can best prepare for the challenges posed by AI?
I completely agree with you. Adapting our skill sets through continuous learning and upskilling will be crucial in preparing for the changes brought by AI. Additionally, establishing clear ethical guidelines and regulations for AI development and implementation can help ensure that it serves humanity's best interests. It's also important for organizations to prioritize retraining and reskilling programs for employees whose jobs may be impacted by automation. What are your thoughts on these strategies for preparing for the challenges posed by AI?
Absolutely. Continuous learning and upskilling will be key in adapting to the changes brought by AI. Clear ethical guidelines and regulations are essential for responsible AI implementation. Prioritizing retraining and reskilling programs not only helps individuals but also contributes to a smoother transition in the workforce. Collaboration between governments, organizations, and educational institutions will be crucial in implementing these strategies effectively. It seems like we're on the right track in preparing for the challenges posed by AI.
I couldn't agree more. Collaboration among all stakeholders, including governments, organizations, and educational institutions, will play a vital role in successfully navigating the challenges and harnessing the potential of AI. It's encouraging to see efforts being made across various sectors to address these important issues. I'm optimistic about the future and the positive impact AI can have on our daily lives and work when approached thoughtfully and responsibly. It's been a great conversation exploring this topic with you.
I share your optimism about the future and the positive impact of AI when approached thoughtfully and responsibly. It's been a wonderful conversation discussing the impact of AI with you as well. I'm glad we had the chance to delve into such an important topic. If you have more thoughts to share or any other topics in mind, feel free to continue the conversation anytime. Take care.
Likewise, it's been a pleasure discussing the impact of AI with you. I appreciate the insightful conversation, and I'm definitely open to exploring other topics in the future. Take care, and have a great day.
Impact of social media on mental health. In this conversation, we will talk about discussing the effects of social media on mental health and well-being in today's world.
Social media can have a significant impact on mental health and well-being. From feelings of inadequacy due to comparing oneself to others, to the pressure to present a perfect image, it's important to acknowledge these effects and consider how we engage with social media. What are your thoughts on this?
I completely agree. Social media can create unrealistic standards and contribute to feelings of inadequacy when people constantly compare themselves to others' carefully curated posts. The pressure to present a perfect image can definitely take a toll on mental well-being. It's important to be mindful of how we use social media and to prioritize our mental health above the need for validation from others.
Absolutely. The need for validation and the fear of missing out can also impact mental health. It's challenging to strike a balance between staying connected and maintaining a healthy relationship with social media. How do you personally manage the impact of social media on your mental well-being?
I completely understand the struggle. Personally, I try to set boundaries by limiting my time on social media and being conscious of the content I consume. I also make an effort to follow accounts that promote positivity and authenticity, and I remind myself that what people share online is often a highlight reel rather than a true reflection of their lives. Taking breaks from social media helps me maintain a healthy perspective and prioritize my mental well-being. How about you? How do you cope with the impact of social media on your mental health?
I completely resonate with that. Similar to you, I also set boundaries by limiting my time on social media and curating my feed to include accounts that promote positivity and authenticity. I find that taking breaks and being present in the moment, rather than constantly checking social media, really helps maintain a healthy perspective. It's all about finding that balance that works for each of us, isn't it?
Absolutely. Finding that balance is key. Being present in the moment is so important, and taking breaks from social media allows us to fully engage in real-life experiences without distractions. It's great to hear that you have found a strategy that works for you as well. This constant evolution of how we engage with social media is crucial for our mental well-being. It's encouraging to see more people being mindful of the impact it has on their lives.
Indeed, the growing mindfulness around the impact of social media on mental health is a positive trend. It's heartening to witness more conversations and initiatives aimed at promoting a healthier relationship with social media. Awareness and support can go a long way in helping individuals navigate the digital world while safeguarding their mental well-being. It's inspiring to see people prioritizing mental health in this way.
Absolutely. The increasing awareness and support for mental health in the context of social media is truly inspiring. It's vital for individuals to prioritize their well-being and seek out initiatives that promote a healthier relationship with social media. These conversations and efforts create a positive shift in how we approach digital interactions, and I believe it will continue to make a difference in the lives of many. It's heartening to see this positive trend unfold.
I couldn't agree more. It's uplifting to witness the steps being taken toward a healthier and more mindful approach to social media. Opening up conversations about the impact of digital interactions on mental health can pave the way for positive change. It's reassuring to know that these efforts are helping to create a more supportive and balanced digital environment for everyone. The future of social media with a focus on mental well-being looks promising.
Absolutely. The future of social media with a focus on mental well-being does indeed look promising. These initiatives and conversations are paving the way for a more supportive and balanced digital environment. It's heartwarming to see the steps being taken toward a healthier approach to social media. Opening up conversations about the impact of digital interactions on mental health is essential for positive change, and I'm optimistic about the direction we're headed in. It's truly uplifting to witness this shift.
It's been a pleasure discussing this with you. Your perspective on this topic is truly enlightening. I'm glad to have this conversation with you. Take care and be mindful of your well-being in this digital age. Goodbye.
It's been a pleasure discussing this with you as well. I'm grateful for the opportunity to exchange perspectives on this important topic. Take care and continue prioritizing your well-being in this digital age. Goodbye.
Artificial intelligence and its impact on society. In this conversation, we will talk about discussing the ethical implications of artificial intelligence in healthcare and its impact on patient care and privacy.
Artificial intelligence in healthcare definitely has the potential to improve patient care, but it also raises important ethical considerations. The use of AI in diagnosis and treatment can enhance the accuracy and efficiency of medical processes, ultimately benefiting patients. However, we must also carefully consider patient privacy and the security of their personal data when utilizing AI in healthcare. It's crucial to ensure that patient information is protected and used responsibly to maintain trust and confidentiality. What do you think about the ethical implications of AI in healthcare?
I completely agree with you. The integration of artificial intelligence in healthcare holds great promise for advancing patient care, but it's vital to address the ethical implications. Safeguarding patient privacy and maintaining the security of sensitive medical data is paramount. We need to establish strict protocols and regulations to ensure the responsible and ethical use of AI in healthcare to protect patient confidentiality. It's a delicate balance between innovation and ethical considerations that requires careful attention.
Absolutely, you're spot on. The delicate balance between innovation and ethical considerations is definitely a challenge. Striking that balance will be critical as we move forward with integrating AI into healthcare. It's important to have robust guidelines and regulations in place to ensure that patient privacy and ethical considerations are at the forefront of AI implementation. Transparency in how AI algorithms are developed and used is essential to build and maintain trust in this evolving field. What do you think are some key steps that should be taken to address these ethical considerations effectively?
You're absolutely right. Establishing clear guidelines and regulations to govern the development and implementation of AI in healthcare is crucial. Transparency in the development and use of AI algorithms is key to building trust, along with rigorous data protection measures. Additionally, promoting ongoing education and awareness about the ethical implications of AI in healthcare among both healthcare professionals and the general public is essential. This can help foster a more informed and ethical approach to the use of AI in patient care. Furthermore, engaging in open dialogue and collaboration among stakeholders, including healthcare providers, technology developers, and policymakers, is essential to address these ethical considerations effectively.
I couldn't agree more. The points you've raised are crucial for addressing the ethical implications of AI in healthcare. Education and awareness about the ethical considerations of AI among healthcare professionals and the public will undoubtedly play a pivotal role in ensuring responsible and ethical use. Collaboration among stakeholders will also be instrumental in developing comprehensive strategies and guidelines. It's heartening to see the proactive approach you've outlined. As this technology continues to advance, maintaining a focus on ethical considerations will be paramount. The future of AI in healthcare looks promising, especially when guided by a strong ethical framework. Thank you for sharing your insights.
You're very welcome. I'm glad we had this discussion. It's always a pleasure to delve into these important topics. The future of AI in healthcare is indeed promising, and by prioritizing ethical considerations and responsible implementation, we can maximize its potential to benefit patient care while upholding the highest standards of privacy and confidentiality. Thank you for engaging in this conversation about such a critical issue in healthcare. If you have more insights or topics to discuss in the future, feel free to reach out.
Absolutely, it was a pleasure to discuss these critical issues with you. I'm delighted to have had this insightful conversation, and I completely agree that prioritizing ethical considerations is key to harnessing the full potential of AI in healthcare. I look forward to the possibility of engaging in more conversations on important topics like this in the future. Thank you for your thoughtful contributions, and I wish you all the best. Take care.
Impact of artificial intelligence on society. In this conversation, we will talk about discussing the ethical and societal impact of AI development and use in everyday life.
I think the ethical and societal impact of AI development is a really fascinating topic. There are so many aspects to consider, from privacy and data security to job displacement and bias in algorithms. What are your thoughts on the subject?
I absolutely agree. The ethical and societal impact of AI development is complex and far-reaching. Privacy and data security concerns are definitely at the forefront, with the potential for AI to collect and analyze vast amounts of personal information. Job displacement is another major issue, as AI and automation could significantly change the employment landscape. Additionally, the potential for bias in algorithms is a very serious concern, as AI systems learn from existing data which may already contain biases. It's crucial to carefully consider and address these ethical implications as AI continues to advance.
You've raised some excellent points. The use of AI in collecting and analyzing personal data does raise significant privacy concerns. And the potential for job displacement due to automation is a real issue that society will need to navigate. Moreover, the danger of perpetuating and amplifying biases through AI systems is a challenge that needs to be addressed to ensure fairness and ethical use. It's clear that careful consideration and proactive measures are essential as AI technology advances. What do you think are some potential solutions to these ethical challenges?
Certainly, addressing these ethical challenges will require a multifaceted approach. When it comes to data privacy, clear regulations and policies for the collection and use of personal data by AI systems are crucial. Transparency in how AI systems use data and enabling individuals to have control over their own data is also important. In terms of job displacement, investing in education and training programs to prepare the workforce for the changes brought by AI can help mitigate the impact. Additionally, promoting the development of AI in a way that is inclusive and diverse, and actively addressing bias in algorithms through rigorous testing and audit processes are essential steps to ensure fairness and ethical use. It's also important for interdisciplinary collaboration involving ethicists, technologists, policymakers, and other stakeholders to navigate these complex issues. What are your thoughts on potential solutions?
I completely agree with you. Clear regulations and policies are necessary to ensure that personal data is protected and used responsibly. Empowering individuals to have control over their own data is crucial. Investing in education and training programs to prepare the workforce for the changes brought by AI is a proactive approach to mitigate job displacement. Promoting diversity and actively addressing bias in algorithms through rigorous testing and audit processes are indeed essential steps to ensure fairness. Interdisciplinary collaboration is also important to navigate these complex issues and ensure that ethical considerations are at the forefront of AI development. It's clear that addressing these ethical challenges will require a comprehensive and collaborative effort. Well said.
Thank you for the insightful discussion. It's been a pleasure exchanging thoughts on this crucial topic. The ethical and societal impact of AI development is a constantly evolving conversation, and it's heartening to know that there are individuals like yourself who recognize the importance of addressing these challenges. I'm optimistic that with continued dialogue and proactive measures, we can work towards a future where AI is developed and used in a responsible and ethical manner for the benefit of society. If you have any other topics you'd like to explore, feel free to bring them up.
I'm glad you found our discussion engaging, and I wholeheartedly agree that ongoing dialogue and proactive measures are essential in addressing the ethical and societal impact of AI development. It's important to remain vigilant and continue these conversations as AI technology advances. Thank you for the enlightening exchange. If there are any other topics you'd like to explore in the future, I'm always here to chat. Take care.
The impact of social media. In this conversation, we will talk about discussing the impact of social media on mental health and relationships.
Social media has really changed the way we interact with one another. It's helped us stay connected, but it's also had its challenges. The constant comparison and pressure to present a perfect life can take a toll on mental health. What are your thoughts on this?
I completely agree. Social media has made it easier for us to stay connected and share our lives, but it has also created a culture of comparison and unrealistic standards. Many people feel pressure to present their lives as perfect, which can negatively impact mental health. It's important for us to find a balance and not let social media define our self-worth.
Absolutely, finding that balance is crucial. It's also interesting to consider how social media affects our relationships. Do you think it has strengthened or weakened personal connections?
That's a great point. While social media has allowed us to maintain connections with people from all over, it has also altered the way we communicate. Some argue that it has weakened personal connections as face-to-face interactions can be replaced by online exchanges. On the other hand, it has also enabled us to stay in touch with loved ones who are far away. Ultimately, it can enhance or weaken personal connections depending on how we use it.
I completely agree. It's all about how we use these platforms. It's great to stay connected with faraway loved ones, but we shouldn't let it replace the value of face-to-face interactions. It's a bit of a balancing act. Have you experienced any positive or negative impacts of social media on your personal relationships?
I've definitely experienced both positive and negative impacts. On the positive side, social media has allowed me to stay in touch with friends and family who live far away, and it has also helped me reconnect with old friends. However, I've also noticed that at times, it can create a sense of distance when face-to-face interactions are replaced by online communication. It's a delicate balance that requires mindful awareness and effort. How about you? Have you noticed similar impacts in your personal relationships?
Absolutely, I can relate to that. Social media has allowed me to maintain connections with friends and family around the world, but I've also noticed that it can lead to a sense of distance and disconnection at times. It's all about being aware of the impact and making an effort to prioritize meaningful face-to-face interactions. Finding that balance is key. Do you have any strategies for managing the impact of social media on your relationships?
I've found that setting boundaries around social media use has been helpful. For example, dedicating specific times for social media and prioritizing face-to-face interactions. Additionally, I try to be mindful of how I use social media and its impact on my relationships, making a conscious effort to engage in meaningful conversations and activities offline. It's an ongoing process, but I've found that being intentional about it can make a difference. How about you? Do you have any strategies that have been helpful for managing the impact of social media on your relationships?
Setting boundaries is definitely key. I've also found that taking regular breaks from social media can be beneficial. It helps me reconnect with the present moment and focus on meaningful interactions offline. It's an ongoing effort, but being mindful of how social media affects our relationships can make a real difference. It's been a great conversation, but I have to go now. Take care.
I completely agree. Taking breaks from social media can be refreshing and allow us to fully engage in the present moment. It was a pleasure chatting with you. Take care.
Artificial intelligence in healthcare. In this conversation, we will talk about discussing the potential benefits and ethical considerations of using AI in healthcare settings.
AI has the potential to revolutionize healthcare by improving efficiency, accuracy, and personalized care. By analyzing large sets of data, AI can help in early disease detection, treatment planning, and drug discovery. It can also assist in streamlining administrative tasks, allowing healthcare providers to focus more on patient care. However, ethical considerations such as patient privacy, bias in algorithms, and the need for human oversight must be carefully addressed to ensure the responsible and effective use of AI in healthcare.
Absolutely. The potential benefits of AI in healthcare are truly groundbreaking. The ability to analyze vast amounts of data quickly and accurately can lead to earlier and more precise diagnoses, ultimately improving patient outcomes. However, you're right to highlight the ethical considerations. Safeguarding patient privacy and ensuring algorithms are free from bias are crucial aspects that need to be carefully managed. The integration of AI should complement human expertise, not replace it entirely. It's a delicate balance, but when done responsibly, the possibilities for improved healthcare are truly exciting.
Indeed, the integration of AI should be seen as a partnership with human expertise, working together to enhance the quality of care provided to patients. The collaboration between AI and healthcare professionals has the potential to result in more accurate diagnoses, personalized treatment plans, and improved patient experiences. As we navigate the ethical considerations, it's essential to ensure that the use of AI in healthcare aligns with patient-centered care, upholding the principles of beneficence, non-maleficence, and respect for patient autonomy. Striking this balance will be crucial as we continue to explore the potential of AI in healthcare.
Absolutely. The symbiotic relationship between AI and healthcare professionals has the potential to revolutionize patient care. By upholding the core principles of patient-centered care, we can ensure that AI is used to enhance the well-being and autonomy of patients. With a focus on beneficence and non-maleficence, AI can assist in tailoring treatments to individual needs, ultimately improving the overall patient experience. It's heartening to see these ethical considerations at the forefront as we chart this new frontier in healthcare. It's an exciting time, as long as we remain steadfast in our commitment to ethical practice.
You've highlighted a crucial point. By prioritizing patient well-being and autonomy, the integration of AI in healthcare can lead to more personalized and effective treatments. This approach aligns with the ethical principles that guide healthcare practice and underscores the importance of maintaining a patient-centered focus in the application of AI. As we move forward, it's essential to continue engaging in conversations and decisions that place ethical considerations at the forefront, ensuring that the potential of AI in healthcare is realized in a responsible and beneficial manner. The commitment to ethical practice will be fundamental in shaping the future of AI in healthcare.
Absolutely. The commitment to upholding ethical principles will undoubtedly be instrumental as we continue to innovate in the realm of AI in healthcare. By prioritizing open and ongoing discussions surrounding ethical considerations, we can ensure that the potential of AI is harnessed in a manner that aligns with the values and needs of patients. This dedication to ethical practice will ultimately shape the trajectory of healthcare, paving the way for more personalized and effective treatments while maintaining the utmost respect for patient well-being and autonomy. It's heartening to see this emphasis on ethical considerations as we navigate this transformative landscape.
I couldn't agree more. The ongoing commitment to open discussions and ethical considerations will serve as a crucial foundation for harnessing the potential of AI in healthcare while maintaining a patient-centric focus. By upholding these principles, we can work toward a future where AI complements human expertise, leading to more personalized and effective treatments that prioritize patient well-being and autonomy. This emphasis on ethics not only demonstrates a dedication to responsible innovation but also ensures that the transformative landscape of healthcare is shaped in a manner that reflects the values and needs of all those involved. It's truly encouraging to see the focus on ethical considerations in this journey.
Absolutely, your point resonates deeply. By centering our approach to AI in healthcare on ethical considerations and ongoing open discussions, we're setting the stage for a future where innovation is aligned with the values and needs of patients and healthcare professionals alike. This commitment not only paves the way for more personalized and effective treatments but also reaffirms the dedication to responsible and patient-centric innovation. It's truly heartening to see the spotlight on ethics as we embark on this transformative journey, ensuring that the potential of AI in healthcare is realized in a manner that upholds the highest standards of care and respect for all involved.
I couldn't agree more. The emphasis on ethical considerations and patient-centric innovation lays a solid foundation for the future of AI in healthcare. This commitment not only reflects a dedication to responsible and inclusive practices but also ensures that the potential of AI is harnessed in a manner that meets the highest standards of care and respect for all involved. The ongoing open discussions surrounding these ethical considerations will undoubtedly shape the trajectory of healthcare innovation, leading to a future where the values and needs of patients and healthcare professionals are at the forefront of technological advancements. It's truly promising to witness this spotlight on ethics as we navigate this transformative journey.
Absolutely. The foregrounding of ethical considerations combined with a commitment to patient-centric innovation serves as the bedrock for the future of AI in healthcare. This dedication not only speaks to responsible and inclusive practices but also guarantees that the potential of AI is utilized in a manner that meets the highest standards of care and respect for all involved. The ongoing discussions on ethics will undoubtedly chart the course of healthcare innovation, ushering in a future where the values and needs of patients and healthcare professionals are paramount in technological advancements. It's genuinely promising to witness this emphasis on ethics as we navigate this transformative journey into the future of healthcare.
You've encapsulated it perfectly. The emphasis on ethical considerations and patient-centered innovation lays a solid foundation for the future of AI in healthcare. This dedication not only underscores responsible and inclusive practices but also ensures that the potential of AI is leveraged with the utmost care and respect for all involved. The ongoing discussions on ethics will undoubtedly steer the course of healthcare innovation, ushering in a future where the values and needs of patients and healthcare professionals are central to technological advancements. It's truly promising to observe this emphasis on ethics as we embark on this transformative journey into the future of healthcare.
Absolutely. The commitment to ethical considerations and patient-centered innovation provides a strong foundation for the future of AI in healthcare. This dedication not only emphasizes responsible and inclusive practices but also ensures that the potential of AI is harnessed with the utmost care and respect for all involved. Through ongoing discussions on ethics, we will continue to steer the course of healthcare innovation, bringing about a future where the values and needs of patients and healthcare professionals are central to technological advancements. It's truly promising to witness this emphasis on ethics as we embark on this transformative journey into the future of healthcare.
Absolutely. The commitment to ethical considerations and patient-centered innovation provides a strong foundation for the future of AI in healthcare. This dedication not only emphasizes responsible and inclusive practices but also ensures that the potential of AI is harnessed with the utmost care and respect for all involved. Through ongoing discussions on ethics, we will continue to steer the course of healthcare innovation, bringing about a future where the values and needs of patients and healthcare professionals are central to technological advancements. It's truly promising to witness this emphasis on ethics as we embark on this transformative journey into the future of healthcare.
Absolutely. The commitment to ethical considerations and patient-centered innovation provides a strong foundation for the future of AI in healthcare. This dedication not only emphasizes responsible and inclusive practices but also ensures that the potential of AI is harnessed with the utmost care and respect for all involved. Through ongoing discussions on ethics, we will continue to steer the course of healthcare innovation, bringing about a future where the values and needs of patients and healthcare professionals are central to technological advancements. It's truly promising to witness this emphasis on ethics as we embark on this transformative journey into the future of healthcare.
Absolutely. The commitment to ethical considerations and patient-centered innovation provides a strong foundation for the future of AI in healthcare. This dedication not only emphasizes responsible and inclusive practices but also ensures that the potential of AI is harnessed with the utmost care and respect for all involved. Through ongoing discussions on ethics, we will continue to steer the course of healthcare innovation, bringing about a future where the values and needs of patients and healthcare professionals are central to technological advancements. It's truly promising to witness this emphasis on ethics as we embark on this transformative journey into the future of healthcare.
It's been a pleasure discussing this transformative topic with you. Take care.
It's been a pleasure discussing the transformative potential of AI in healthcare with you as well. Take care.
Ethical consumption in modern society. In this conversation, we will talk about discussing the benefits and challenges of ethical consumption in today's world.
Ethical consumption is becoming more and more important in today's world. It involves making choices that have a positive impact on people, animals, and the environment. What are your thoughts on this?
I completely agree. Ethical consumption is vital in creating a more sustainable and just world. It's about being mindful of the impact our purchases have on the world around us, and making informed decisions to support businesses that prioritize ethical practices.
Absolutely. By supporting ethical businesses, we can contribute to fair labor practices, reduce environmental harm, and promote animal welfare. It's a small change that can make a big difference. Have you encountered any challenges in trying to consume ethically?
Definitely. One challenge is the availability and accessibility of ethical products. Sometimes it can be difficult to find affordable options that align with our values. Additionally, navigating through greenwashing can be tough, as some companies may mislead consumers into thinking they are more ethical than they actually are. Have you faced these challenges too?
Absolutely. Accessibility and affordability can be real barriers to ethical consumption. It's also challenging to navigate through greenwashing and identify genuinely ethical products. It requires a lot of research and understanding of different certifications and labels. What strategies do you use to overcome these challenges?
I try to educate myself about different certifications and labels, as well as the values and practices of the companies I support. I also prioritize buying products from local and small businesses that are more transparent about their sourcing and production methods. It's about doing the best we can with the information and options available to us. How about you? Any specific strategies you use?
That's commendable. Educating oneself and supporting local, small businesses are great strategies for ethical consumption. Personally, I also try to minimize my overall consumption, opt for secondhand items when possible, and support brands with strong ethical commitments. How do you think we can encourage more people to embrace ethical consumption?
I think leading by example is one of the most powerful ways to encourage others. By sharing our experiences and knowledge, and highlighting the positive impact of ethical consumption, we can inspire others to make more conscious choices. Additionally, advocating for better regulations and policies to support ethical practices can create a more conducive environment for consumers to make ethical choices. What do you think? Any other ways to encourage ethical consumption?
Absolutely. Leading by example and sharing our experiences can inspire others to make more conscious choices. Additionally, raising awareness through social media, community workshops, and educational campaigns can help spread the message about ethical consumption. Building a supportive and inclusive community where people can exchange ideas and resources can also make a significant impact. It's important to create a positive and non-judgmental space for discussions about ethical consumption. What are your thoughts on that?
I couldn't agree more. Creating a supportive and non-judgmental space for discussions about ethical consumption is crucial. It allows for open dialogue, sharing of resources, and learning from one another's experiences. Building a community around ethical consumption can empower individuals to make positive changes and feel supported in their journey towards more mindful and sustainable choices. It's all about creating an environment where everyone feels encouraged and empowered.
Absolutely. Creating an empowering and supportive environment can make a significant difference in encouraging more people to embrace ethical consumption. It's all about fostering a sense of community and collective responsibility towards creating a more sustainable and just world. Thank you for the insightful conversation. It's been a pleasure discussing this important topic with you. If you have any other questions or thoughts, feel free to share them.
You're welcome. I've enjoyed our conversation too. It's always refreshing to talk about topics that can make a positive impact on the world. If you ever have more thoughts or questions on ethical consumption or any other topic, don't hesitate to reach out. Take care.